Welcome back, everybody. We are out in Port Moody today, just at Buntzen Lake. Not the original plan. Original plan was Sasamat Lake, but there was apparently a bear in the area. Insert clip here. Just drove out to Sasamat Lake and we have a bit of a problem. I don't know if you can see that. Dangerous bear, stay out. No public access. I just drove an hour to get here to swim in the lake. Alright, let's look for second options. I ended up having to come down to Buntzen Lake, which is much bigger and it's going to be a lot colder for swimming. But we're making our way down, just got ready. Running a little bit behind today with had some other things to do this morning and then having to get redirected. So I think I only have about 4 hours here before I need, not even, maybe 3.5 hours before I need to head back to Vancouver. I'm hoping to get a lake swim, some fishing, maybe even some trail running in, but it seems like a pretty tight timeline to do it. Note to self as well, remember to bring flip-flops next time because my feet are not enjoying the stones. But we will see what we are able to get done out here today. We'll just do what we can. And we're doing all the grass works. But yeah, should be a good day. It's beautiful down here. I'll show you. Man, doesn't work. But we are coming down and we're going to get in that water to do some swimming. And it wouldn't be too bad if we were able to pull a fish out too, because we were unsuccessful on Saturday. Time to get ready. It's not going to get any warmer, is it? For the phone, just in case. So the idea is swim with this, and I'll also attach the waterproof bag that's got all my extra things in it, like important valuables and even my towel, because I figured I might be cold when I get out. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Whew, getting there. Luckily got some help from somebody. It's a bit snug. Alright, ready. So no more delaying, I've just got to put you away in the waterproof case and then it's time to go. Alright, I don't know if you can see and hear me, but super boys, just out in the lake, stopped to get you out the bag so I could talk to you, and I cramped in my left hamstring, so slightly inconvenient to say the least, but I'm not too far from shore, so should be able to just swim back over casually, or to be honest I just want to stretch it out and continue. But basically, see if I can show you. It keeps going. Ooh. Where those bins are, I was swimming from there all the way across to the docks where that house is over there. This damn cramp. My guesstimate is that it's about 400 meters, but I'm not too sure. I've done it 3 times now. I'm gonna walk the length of the beach after, providing I can, and we'll see how far it is. But isn't it gorgeous? Fuck. Just realised I've done it vertically. I'll sort that out after. Let's see if you can see underwater. That's that swim done, but maybe getting you out was a mistake because I filled my waterproof bag with water and I got cramped, so it's so heavy. I thought the way back was feeling a bit hard. I gotta get this emptied. It felt very heavy on the way back, and apparently for good reason. Everything's soaked. Oh no, my wallet. Oh god. And car keys. Hopefully nothing's damaged. The downside of trying to make content, I guess. Oh, dearie me. I do have a spare t-shirt, fortunately, the trail running one. That's something, I guess. Let's go. Oh dear. I knew as I was getting it out, I thought maybe it was a bad idea, but well. If nothing's broken, no harm, no foul, huh? And I'm wet anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Canada. Alright, hopefully nothing damaged in the wallet, but for now, all good. It's time for some lunch and a spot of fishing. So let's go and get some clothes on that aren't wet. Warm up a bit in the sun. Also, I saw a couple of fish whilst I was swimming. Before I do anything, I'm going to measure the shoreline and see roughly how far we were going. Whilst I measure this, I'll talk to you about other silly things I'm doing. So I decided to swim back because I didn't want to open up the bag again. I swam back with the case around my neck, and the whole time I was worried it was going to fall off. But I was also very worried that, not as worried as I should have been, I should say, that it was twisting the whole time, like getting tighter and tighter. By the end of it, I could barely breathe. I didn't realise, I just thought it was the weight of it pulling down on me, the weight of all my gear filled with water, and whatnot. So, but yeah, it's getting pretty fucking close to choking me. So, just making a lot of errors, me. So I couldn't quite go the whole way because there's a fence and a dog park, but what I measured plus the extra little bit for that, it's probably about 18 more meters. So I think it was actually only about 300. So I did that 4 times, so about 1.2 kilometers. But that was all I was getting after I cramped up. So I'll take it. It's a good practice getting out in the open water anyway. So that is what I'll take away from this. Got to see a couple of fish. And just getting more comfortable swimming in the wetsuit. I think it will be a good swim for me, honestly. I have no idea how long that was either, because I don't have a timer, but I'll check, I guess, when the last filming footage was versus when I got out and filmed. But I don't think I'm going to be running today. My hamstring feels quite tight, so just going to get the rod out, eat my lunch, fish for an hour or two, and then I'll head back into town. It is beautiful up here. Gotta find a spot to fish. Down there looks good. Yeah, yes I do. See if we can pull something out of this big old lake. Nice big fish would be nice, but I'm not greedy. There we go. We are changing spots slightly. Just moved a little bit further over, found something that looks a lot more fishy, and immediately got a couple bites. So don't know if they're big or small, but my worm just got stripped, so let's give this a go. This is where I was fishing, just down here, and I was casting just along the edge of this tree that's out into the water, kind of in that region. And I just pulled in the line, and then literally right here next to me where I was stood was a fish that must have been 30 to 40 centimeters. I tried dropping the line in. So I tried dropping the line in right there, and then this little bottom dwelling suckerfish, I don't know what type it was, came up and just took the worm right out from underneath this big old fish. So I caught that one. I was doing everything I could to get it off quickly so I could get the line back in, but it got spooked when it fell back in. So okay, no luck, but I've got to start heading back towards Vancouver now. It's been a pleasant day though. It's getting hot now, so I'm ready to get out of the sun for a few minutes because I've just been stood directly in it. But I'll just give you one more view of where we've been standing. It's beautiful. So this was the fishing spot. I was swimming from there all the way to out there. But anyway, this is where we've been fishing. And it goes all the way around. I'm gonna have to come back here on a paddleboard day. But you can see how clear it is, apart from all the white things. Oh, there's actually a little fish there. Oh no, I can't see it anymore. But not a bad way to spend a day. A beautiful afternoon at Buntzen Lake. Now I got to rip back home and head over to Quilchena Park for a round of disc golf after I've picked up my discs, but we will definitely be back here spending a bit more time and try and get that trail running. You're up.
Me first. Alrighty. Good luck, bud.
Good luck.
Hey, Dad, watch out.
Counter skip. Oh!
Oh, what a skip. That's cool. That was a little less than ideal.
How have you done that?
I'll take it.
Oh, exact same thing, but way worse.
Is it a mulligan off the start, mate?
I wish.
And that's up.
Both of us straight into the ground. That was atrocious. We'll call it the camera nerves. We never throw on camera, do we? So, Dave got a great skip though. I have not been so fortunate. So high. What am I doing?
You got fruit.
That's fruit-ish.
You got lucky.
Very. That's a good up. Oh, way off.
Oh, it looked good though. Good gusto.
Get down. Get back. Is that a re-tee? Dave's OB. Not ideal. That was a 5 for me, so a double bogey on the first as well. So let's see if we can make up some shots here. You good if I throw it? Getting away with one there. Hey. Wow, alright. Oof.
Wow, I'm so long.
So long.
Hit the gap.
Hit the gap down there in the bushes.
Okay. Am I gonna backhand this or forehand it that one though?
I think the forehand's the play, honestly.
It does feel like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not if you hit the tree like that though.
First birdie. Yeah, birdie. I mean, that's right down there.
I
Decent.
thought that was going to staple out a bit more.
Yeah.
Oh. The kick up wasn't
Yeah.
kind.
Now, that was not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Parked it. Okay.
So after 9 holes, we've got Kane +6 and me +3.
Yeah, it's been a rough round so far. Not making the most of it. All right, into the back 9. Hopefully we get better. Now we're warmed up. Oh, that's a good looking shot. And stop dead in the grass.
Stop that.
No.
Just needed a little more height.
Okay, I'm tired.
Oh, get stable. That's a retee.
That's a retake. Stay tuned for the retake.
Disc up one. What an error. That's straight into the creek.
I didn't see that, did you? I don't think I came out.
Okay, cool. Is that it?
Provisional? Provisional, but it's likely a retake.
Oh dear.
Oh no. I'm wondering at what point you're going to throw the forehand.
And right now we're one. All right, changing lines. That didn't work.
The exact same line as me.
But short. What a nightmare. If it works, it'll be a very cool shot. So
And the ball it out and the fine.
Dave's going beast mode. So
Down, please. Well, I get a meter, don't I?
missed putt onto the path for OB for Dave, unfortunately. It's been a brutal hole for the both of us. Through 17. How we doing, Dave?
Kane +18, me +8.
It's getting worse.
We haven't recovered on the back 9.
No, I threw a 10. Not good. Well, I'll be honest, that's probably one of the worst rounds of disc golf I've played in a long time. I think finished on a par on arguably the hardest hole, one of, which felt really nice actually, so I can't be too upset, but finished with a score of
+18.
+18. That is gross. Dave did quite a bit better, but still finished +10 or +9? +9. Just a bit of a blow up. Hopefully disc golf goes better tomorrow in the league versus Ghidorah, but lots of fun and a pretty solid day out, I would say, all in all. So I'm going to sign off here, and as always, if you liked it, please consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.